Hello everybody, this is Anna-Marie from Not So Many Album Templates again, and I'm here to show you how to cover your top of your suitcase. First thing you do, we have done the covering, not the covering, the assembling of the case so far on the previous video. Now this is the paper that I'm going to use, and what I did beforehand is I've drawn myself just by eyeballing plus minus in the middle on this side, and 1 1/8 and 1 1/8 lines here on this side. The other one as well, on the top I've drawn a 1 1/8 line and a 1 1/8 line. The reason why 1 1/8 is because of the chipboard, the thickness of the chipboard. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to put it in my scoreboard, and I'm just going to mark it more or less 1 1/8 and 2 1/4. Same this side. Okay, our line is, no, this won't work. This is where the line is, where the suitcase is going to stop. The cover is going to stop there, 1 1/8, and here more or less 1 1/8. This is just lightly where I'm doing this. The same this side. Just look for that groove. So 1 1/2 there. Phew, I'm in the middle. 1 1/2 there. This is just the guideline for us. Now what you do is you put your cover down, your top down, and on the sides I first just want to draw a line on my scored line. Okay, and a line there on my scored line, and there on my scored line. You can do it with a scissor as well. So now if I test drive it, I can see, okay, that's fine, this is fine, right? You can see here, this is fine, that will be fine. Okay, then I'm going to cut this corner off, not at the angle, straight, and I'm going to cut this corner off. See? Okay. Here I should make a plan. Just cut another 1 1/8 off. And the same this side. Do not cut here at this stage in time. There you go. Now we can start putting this together on this side. Now what I normally do is I use like wet glue. I'm a great believer of wet glue. Because of our humidity in South Africa, I'm always using a wet glue. Now I'm just going to put it, I'm going to test it again and see. There we go, 100%. Happy with it so far? Okay, as you can see now here, we need to cut a small piece off because of that 1/8 that we had there. And I was imagine I would assume the other side as well. There we go. This is all still right. On this side we can cut a slight angle onto it. And on this side as well. Okay, now I'm going to fold my lines that I've created, the scored lines that I've created. And as you can see, this is going to be too short, but I'll show you what we can do there, what we're going to do there. Now you can decide what's best for you, whether you like it like this, or the other way around, like this. I will put mine the best way like that. Okay, and we do the same with the other side. Now we can first adhere this. And then this side. See, these ones, the normal tape doesn't want to stick. Double-sided tape. Pull it up. Make sure it's folded. In the end there. And bring it over at a slight angle. Okay, before we attach it there, we still need to do our cuts here. So, just going to do that cut again, this cut again, on the other side, this cut, and this cut. This cut for the 1/8. This cut. Also for the 1/8. Well, which skew there. Oh no, let me just take the scissor. So careful. Okay, let's taste it again. See, we need to take some off here again. I'm still not happy with this corner, so I'm just going to cut it there. Sometimes it's not necessary to cut it at an angle. We just fit it first. Okay, so far so good. We can now adhere this side. Excuse me. And what you do is on here, on the corners that we've cut in, I'm going to put something else there. This is 1.5 inch, 1.5, 1.5, 1.5, as I said last night. Where's my glue stick? There it is. Fold it over, on, like so. Take your wet glue again. Fold it over. Like so. And I usually adhere it with some paper clips. By the time I'm done here, I take off the paper clips. Okay, so this is this one. Right. just going to burnish it. Okay. Need some glue. Let's give it glue. Okay. Now, I know in advance that this is where I'm going to stop with my paper, so I might just as well cut it off so that it's out of the way. Because I've measured it and it worked out to 1.5, 1.8 up to that line. So now, I'm going to test it again. I'm not going to cut. I might just cut this one at the angle. Just clean up here first. There you go. There you go. And I've done it wrong because now my this is on the outside. But I can live with that. I think I can. This one just needs to be cut slightly smaller. This one as well. Actually don't need that much, but I'm going to leave it on. This is actually an overhang, but seeing that it's such a small piece, I'm just going to leave it there, the small piece here. You know what I should have done? I should have done this one and this one and this one first, and then this two sides. But never mind. Maybe if I ink it a little bit, it won't show that much. Okay, now wet glue again. On the side here, there as well. Pull it up, start adhering it, pull it around like so. there. And on this side. Push it forward like that. Sorry, I'm out of frame. Now what we're going to do on the inside is as follows. I'm going to see if I have a small ruler. Yes, I've got. I'm going to take it side to side. Side to side. Corner to corner. I mean, corner to corner. Okay. And I'm going to train this paper to go around. Okay. This stage in time you can cut off some of it because you don't need the whole piece. We're gonna cover it in any case. And what I also like to do is I like to cover this with double-sided tape here. And on the sides. Just going to burnish a little bit. Off. Take it off. Take your wet glue. Okay, for now we're done with the wet glue. That over, and let's hear it. En deze albumcover. Ach joh. Suitcase cover. Now all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna chalk it a little bit, and I'm using archival jumbo Java from Versa Magic. I couldn't find proper travel paper, so this was my second best, but I'm quite impressed with it. Right, put that aside for now. Clean up first. I hate a dirty table. Right. Next, what we need is at least an inch for this side, a little bit more than about, well, it's about 3/4 of an inch that we need for these sides. Yeah, and here. So this is the paper that I've cut off. I'm going to cut myself 2 strips. Three-quarters of an inch. Three-quarters of an inch by 6 and 5/8. Then cut through. Okay, let's put the glue. Go. And you do exactly the same on the other side. Okay, the next up we are going to do the bottom of the suitcase. Thank you for watching, and I hope you've learned something today. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.